What is going on, YouTube? Another win today. This is 8 days in a row that I've won. In these points, I kind of take a step back. My risk is very minimal right now, but I still need to take a step back and understand that when stuff like this happens with me, I tend to start to over risk because I feel like I'm Superman. And I know a lot of you probably go through that. So if you're going through a winning streak, take a step back and bring yourself back to reality. Because the second that you up your risk is the second that you're probably going to blow your account, right? You get overconfident, you get cocky, you're full of yourself, and then guess what? Next thing you know, you're buying another evaluation. So don't do that. If you're on a winning streak, great, but understand that you're not invincible. You're going to lose, but make sure that when you do take a loss, that loss doesn't exceed your win streak. That tends to happen with a lot of traders. Now, if you're experiencing that, feel free to click the link in the description below, and I can help you hold yourself accountable and actually take responsibility for your actions. Now, in this case, I've won again. And I know the loss is coming, so I'm keeping my risk minimal right now. But this was a trade from today. Again, I traded gold. Again. I traded gold again. I don't really know what to say. It's been forming setups every single day, and I've just been taking the trades every single day. We're going to review this. We're going to break it down. I'm going to explain as to why I took this buy. I'm going to keep my entry right here because I don't want to go to Top Step and make this video longer than it's supposed to be. As you can see, step number one. On this time frame, we're quite bullish. We go to the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, we're quite bullish, right? And last night, what happened was we had a huge spike down. A huge spike down because of Trump, China, tariff news, right? So the market gapped down like crazy. And during London, we kept pushing down. So when I came to the market, I knew that there was a huge gap right here that we needed to fill. I mean, it's very simply put. This is a huge gap that needs to be filled, and the opening of Asia yesterday also needs to be filled. So I had my eyes on these two areas getting filled today. We'll go over what actually happened, but that was number one, my buys. Number two, structure. We're bullish. In this moment, we're bullish. We pushed this high right here. So I'm looking for buys. There's no real valid sell off from, so I'm not looking for sells. I'm looking for buys to buy up into this area up here. Now, on the 5 minute, what we had was this right here. We formed a new high. We also formed this demand zone sitting right here. We had the imbalance. If you want, we could pull the fib to show you the furthest retracement. I just know what zones I want to use. If you're more so new and you don't really understand the zones that you want to trade from, or you're getting lost within maybe overextended levels, pull the fib is going to show you where you want to actually get to the market at. It will help you a lot. My eyes, I don't need them. So we had that first tap on the 5 minute. Now I waited for a confirmation entry on the 1 minute. So once we broke this new high, because we're failing to form new lows. We have this 1 minute low, this 1 minute high. So we're playing within the external area within this push right here, right? So now we have a new low right here, a higher low. So now all I'm waiting for price to do is come back into this higher low right here, fulfill it, mitigate it, retest it, to continue up to the highs. Simply put, because we're forming now higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. It's as simple as that. It's freaking price action. There's not much more to it. Once we started wicking this and got some volume bleeding out of the zone, I got in. Beautiful. And I took out at that imbalance fill right there. Luckily, I took out there, and you guys can't get greedy. Like, if your position is so close to your take profit level, get out. Stop going for one more R than you had initially on your position. Is it you being unconfident or not believing in your system? No, because there's imbalances, right? So if we fill this imbalance, we could potentially go down to the downside. I expected price to be very bullish today on gold, and as you can see, once I did take my profits and I got out, we more so built up a lot of liquidity sitting right here now. So anybody that entered here, I feel sorry for you because you got destroyed. And before you know it, we pushed past this zone and we free fell. I don't know if that's a word. We free falled. I know that's not a word, but we took a nosedive down, right? So that's why you can't be greedy and just take what the market gives you. If you're up 3R and your full TP is a 4R, I'm okay with getting out because I'm securing my profits. It's simple as that. If you want to go for another R and risk you going back break even, or if you don't set break even and you just keep your stop loss at the stop loss, from you going from a 3R to potentially taking out with the opposite imbalance to now going to a -1R, or you take your stop loss out and you hold the trade because you think it's going to keep going your way, and it's just like, oh, it's just sweeping the accumulation. Bro, just stop. Like, what are you doing? Stop being an idiot. Stop being a bot, all right? A lot of people are bots, and you shouldn't be a bot within trading. If you're a bot within trading, you're the wrong bot. You have to be a robot, but you'll never be a robot because we're humans. We have emotions. We have a brain. Our brain overpowers our actions, but we need to limit that. If you're a bot, bro, you just suck. And you need to learn how to get good. So that's it. That was my trade. $1,000 within 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes. Pretty good day. Easy day, quick day. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was 5/12/2025. So this was Monday, the 12th of May on gold on the 1 minute. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you don't trade gold, look at gold. This thing prints every single day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Might be tomorrow, might not. Win or loss, I'll break it down. See you guys soon.